Hey everybody, how's it going? This little spot's going to be for Candace Owens, and my thanks to her for the research and the stuff that she's coming up with. I mean, I've been following her, and I also been looking myself into this barrel, and but this is awesome that she found this. Now, again, we're going to talk about the Kamala Harris, this grandmother that she's taking a picture with when she was 19. Now, unless there's such things as reincarnation and stuff like that, it's impossible, because see, Beryl died in 1960 and Kamala Harris was born in 1964. So there's a 4-year gap there, and it's impossible for that woman to be with Kamala. Now, here's the other thing. She shows a dark-skinned Jamaican woman as her grandmother. Now, you look throughout the history that her father and stuff like that, they all come back to light-skinned Irish people, okay? And this woman who knew Beryl also knows that Beryl was a light-skinned woman and not a dark-skinned woman. And the father is also light-skinned. He's not dark-skinned. So, we're pretty much so is where we stand with this. I want to play the video for you, and then you tell me what you think.
Dorothy, again, the Jamaican woman who grew up and knew Grandma Beryl, Miss Beryl, personally. Take a listen.
And Miss Beryl, by the way, I see Vice President Harris on the box. And I sit up straight and I think, my God, she looks so much like Miss Beryl. Her facial features, the only thing is Miss Beryl was much smaller in stature, but
Well, okay, if Miss Beryl, because Kamala is very fair-skinned.
Right.
Was Beryl fair-skinned?
yes, she was.
She was?
She was. She was fair-skinned.
She was? Okay.
Yes, she was very fair-skinned
Oh,
with black hair.
really?
Yes.
Okay.
So she was so fair-skinned that now that I'm older and I can spot people by their skin coloring, etc., for me, I would say there was something Irish there.
How interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say somewhere along the line she would have had ancestors that were Irish. Yes.
Actually, can I show you a photograph
Of course.
of an old lady?
Yes.
And some people speculate
Yeah.
that this is Miss Beryl.
Right. Okay. Nah, that's not Miss Beryl.
That's not Miss
That's
Beryl.
definitely not Miss Beryl.
Okay.
That's not Miss Beryl.
There's another person, but could that be Miss Beryl?
No, that's not
That's
Miss
not
Beryl.
Miss Beryl
That's not
either.
Miss Beryl either.
Okay.
Don't know who that is.
Okay.
That's not Miss Beryl. That ain't Miss Beryl. You know, as you were describing the fair skin and looking like Kamala, I was thinking this can't be the Miss Beryl grandma that's in Kamala's book. And clearly you see Lady C's going, wait, fair skin? What? Maybe is this? Nope, that's not Miss Beryl. I didn't dream. That's not Miss Beryl. Yeah, that sounds about right. You're saying Irish. And that's funny because Judge Joe Brown had a very distinct memory that Donald Harris told him that he was Irish and Hindu. And things are starting to add up, not in Kamala Harris's favor. And I don't know what to say here, ladies and gentlemen, other than I am truly, untypically speechless. I don't think I possess within me the adequate vocabulary to discuss my distaste for a woman who borrowed a black person for her autobiography so that she could secure the black vote. Do you understand how fundamentally racist that is? Do you understand how despicable that is? I mean, you have to be the worst kind of political vermin to borrow a Black person to put in your book to present to the public as your grandma, who definitively was not your white Irish grandma. Okay, I don't have the word. I need someone to throw me a thesaurus so I can find it. I need to expand my vocabulary to be able to legitimately express my disgust for Kamala Harris and my now general disgust for any person who supports this woman or from here on out purports that she is the first Black anything, okay? She is beyond despicable. And will the press do their job now? Stop pretending this is a conspiracy and recognize that this woman put on blackface because she wants to win the election.
I don't believe you people.
Huh? What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people?
Huh?
Megan Thee Stallion, I'm calling you every person who twerked, danced, applauded, said to the public, this is a Black woman. It is now incumbent upon you to take a step back, examine what we have revealed, and to take it back. Take everything you said back about this woman. Apologize for platforming her, for believing this. It's fine. I'll accept the apology, but keep the exact same energy. Oh, she's Black? Okay. Now that you know that she's not, you should be angry and you should present these facts to the public and to your followers and to your fan base. Like I said, I am shocked. I'm not shocked, but I am shocked. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am not surprised. It was inevitable. I was never going to let go. Like, I pretty much knew that I was on the right track. Her silence about the matter was deafening. The removal of everything seemed very suspicious. No longer speaking about her Blackness seemed very suspicious. Now she's too highbrow. I'm not even going to address. You know why you're not going to address it? Because you're not Black. You are not Black. You never have been Black a day in your life. You truly disgust me. I want you to know that you are filth. Kamala Harris is filth. And Lady C was similarly shocked, gobsmacked, as she put it. Take a listen.
And gobsmacked. Absolutely gobsmacked. And it then begs the question, did she seriously think she was going to be able to get away with this?
She did.
I mean, I know Candace Owens has been going hell for leather on this. And Candace Owens is clearly Black. So this is not about anti-Blackness, because, as you could see, Dorothy is not white. So, I mean, I'm just stunned. What does seem to be extraordinary is the creation of a Black grandmother when her grandmother was of color, but wasn't Black. And she just, did she get somebody off the street and pop them in the photograph? Was it a helper? Who was this woman? I mean, it boggles the imagination.
Don't you worry. Leave it with me, Lady C. From one Lady C to another, I'm going to get to the bottom of who that woman is in the picture, and I'm going to get to the bottom of who the Irish Beryl actually is.
Okay, so now you've seen it, okay? And that's this woman, and it's live and it's not edited. You can tell it's not edited, that it's the real deal. That interview with that woman is factual. So what does that say? You know what I mean? It's like, what does that tell you? That she actually lies in her book and puts a woman that's in there that's not her grandmother to prove what? To show that she was dark skinned? I mean, are you really okay with having a woman like that run your life? It's insane, you know. She is out of her mind. So if she's willing to go to that far, you know, what else is she capable of? I'm going to be doing some more research, because this is not going away, and I got a lot more to say. especially when she's bashing Trump the way she's bashing Trump. It's I don't know. It's just crazy. All right, so peace out. Love you. Be back later.